This map shows the complete interface between the side-bank warp, the longitudinal matrix pattern provided by the arrangement of the 8 Tzolk'in, emphasizing the mystic columns, and the Franklin square holonomic recollection circuit, which provides the key to the biopsychic historical woof, or lateral pattern of the side-bank. Were it not for the mystic column, it would be difficult to accommodate the square of 8. But as we have seen, just as the octave contains the chromatic scale, so obviously must the Tzolk'in base 13 contain the I Ching base 8. The mystic column allows 20 units to be subtracted from the total of 260 units of a given Tzolk'in segment, leaving a total of 240 units. While 260 is not divisible by 8 without a remainder, 240 is. Thus, each of the 64 units of the Franklin holonomic square is allotted 30 Tzolk'in units. Brief observation shows that each of the 8 plates comprising the Franklin square holonomic recollection circuit coincides completely with one of each of the 8 Tzolk'ins. Furthermore, it should be noted that the crossover polarity segment of the central section of each of the binary triplet and each of the 8 Tzolk'in corresponding completely to the 4-part central crossover polarity section of each of the holonomic plates. For example, in the northern spring plate, the central square overlaying the crossover polarity of the binary triplet is comprised of the number 1 and 2, 63 and 64, related to each other in the manner of a crossover polarity. The same pattern of relationships hold true for all of the leaves. Thus, the principle of crossover polarity is consistently matched in both the Franklin square holonomic circuit pattern and the side-bank warp Tzolk'in solar pulsation leaves. Such an exact correspondence and matching of the I Ching system of 64 and the sacred calendar of 260, like the matching of DNA codons and the I Ching Kwa, are beyond human calculation. To discover and appreciate the flawless congruity of these fundamental patterns, however, like all laws and principles of nature, is not beyond the grasp of the receptively attuned human imagination. Having been glimpsed, grasped, and graphed, such patterns may then be comprehended. Once comprehended, they may be applied. The application of the pattern principle of the side-bank, containing, as it does, the code key to all living processes, electromagnetism, and the psychocultural evolution of the human race, can be of enormous consequence for the planet of which the side-bank is a governing consciousness.